Evening, everyone. They've been, I've been getting, I don't know, you have to put this out. So here I am. I'm putting it out. And it is for a number that everyone, I'm not saying everyone, associates St. Lucifer to it. Well, anyway, it's the number 666, which means balance and peace. And also, it's also a message if you see that number. It's telling you, instead of thinking about, material matters, focus on family, your children, friends, DM, your DF, and etc. But especially focus on yourself and go out in nature. Because if you break it down, 6-6 means balance and harmony. That adds to relationships. The number 6 is spending time with your partner or spouse. And the number 6 is associated with, really, the guardian angel. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Azrael. Azreal. And it also is the ruler is Venus, which, from what I remember, means love. 666 is also angels or your spiritual team, loved ones, are trying to give you good messages in your ear or wherever, you could see it with signs, matter of fact, through anything, if you pay attention. If you think of something and then, you see something that reminded you of that question or whatever you thought, well, that's the answer. Especially if you see, 666. But also, if you add them all up to a single digit, it's the number 9, which means love, kindness, gives to charity or does charity work, prosperity, compassion. And guess who is the angel for that? So technically, this angel rules all of 666. And that angel is Saint Michael. So what they want me to tell you is it's really 666 isn't really bad. When you are doing things that you're not supposed to, because of 666, and because you worship Lucifer and do rituals with animals and whatever else, which in my other video I said a few things how you do all this magic, and there's more to come, but I can't put that out just yet because I'm not finished. But anyway, it's all a test. You might get away with doing magic or etc. for a while, but remember, you've done it too many times of ignoring to stop. You wouldn't stop. So not only you have those angels that I mentioned, especially Saint Michael, you also have the number one ruler, which is God, who created everything. I mean, every idea, you name it, he created it. And that's why we became God's children. But only all them, you have Mother Nature that you have to answer to, other than universe. Because when you do rituals, you think that by using animals, it won't make a difference, or, oh, nobody's going to care, or blah, blah, blah. Well, animals are part of family. They're considered family. And animals are Mother Nature's children also. Especially, when you use them for wrong reasons. So, I mean, other than myself repeating, you need to stop, I mean, I said, you're messing with the wrong person, blah, 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 etc., etc. Others even said, you have God to answer to. And even, they said, you need to stop. So, 666, yes, it could be associated with Lucifer, but someone thought of that. I guess when they were doing the magic. But, like I said, you got away with it. But now, it's only going to be for a short time. I mean, it's not only with the number, 666. Everyone who thinks, 666 is really bad, especially black cats. No, they're not. They're not bad. Especially when you send an animal, truthfully, to wherever, to spy, or, send gnats, in people's homes to spy. All animals know who is good and who is bad. See, animals automatically know, okay, I'm not messing with that person. Because when you send, you see, Mother Nature and, St. Michael, God, and other than them, I know my spiritual team already informs everything, animals, spirits to come, unalive me or anyone else, etc., etc., etc. I can go on with all that, but I won't, because when the time comes, everyone will know. I'm not going to say when that is, but it already started. But anyway, you will have to answer. Like I said, everyone will know. And, you will have to answer to all of them. Oh, yeah. And because of everything, and it's not only magic, it's everything that everyone has been, that I'm talking about, that are doing wrong, and they know it, but they're doing it constantly, intentionally, and they see all the signs to stop. Well, you only have one chance now. Because they were telling me everything went too far. And like I said, it's not only with magic, it's with everything. So I guess it brings up again, and I also mentioned this, you have a choice. No one's perfect, and I will never say that. A lot of people make mistakes, but they learn from it. With some, it takes a little bit or whatever, but also, you know what I mean. when it comes down to harming intentionally and doing stuff without that person that you're doing it on, without their permission, that's considered a crime. And, you know, when everything does come out, well, some will be going to prison for doing all that. But the thing is, you'll know what will happen if you continue. But the thing is, you don't have any more gifts. Anyway, when you do something, you're doing it on yourself and your bloodline. So if you want to be that stupid to carry, and have others in your family that is not involved, to carry that lifetime after lifetime until you figure it out, because not only that you have past life crap that you didn't take care of in this lifetime, you have also this lifetime what you've done added on. But you were told all this already. So there must have been, with that number, I guess it's because of Halloween. Because long time ago, I guess they're reminding me about what I was told about that number. So now, also, I said in my other video, yes, you'll get your karma and everything. Everyone that's involved. But the ones that know about it and wasn't involved, well, you'll get your karma too. But not like, I don't know, because truthfully, sometimes you get the same punishment as if you were there for not speaking up about it or telling somebody. So I really don't know. That's up to God. It's not my decision. But I do know I'm just about done what I have to do. Because, had enough of all of you. But I'm doing it by the book. And God does whatever. So, like I said in my other video, here I come. So anyway, the other message is I send lots of love, peace, light, lots of healing to everyone. And the other message is, again, and I will continue saying it, if you have faith, really, who cannot believe in God? Really, Jesus, the angels, loved ones, heaven above. They will, keep you safe. Especially, if someone, like I said, people need to start speaking up. We need to take care of making the world better. And stop putting innocent people in harm's way. Whoever, is in the, fighting or whatever, communicate with each other to learn how to solve things. The world needs to be better. And stop all this fighting and everything. Schools need to, get together and figure out the best way that no one can come to inside that building with any weapon or drugs or whatever. That is way too many that's in the news and that I'm hearing. And the parents who allows these kids get access, well, you should start teaching, your children not to be in whatever game they play. Game is a game. When you run out of lives, you wait until it builds up again, and then you play again. Real life isn't like that. It's, a game should be fun to play. with some games you learn from them or whatever. I tried one, you know, um, I just can't do them. I tried the racing one, and I literally got run over by, an ambulance because I didn't see it. But, that's me. So, I don't do games. So, whatever these games are out that are teaching these kids, I don't mind the ones that, with the guns, shooting and stuff like that. I don't mind that. As long as you tell the child, okay, this is fun. To me, it's teaching them to focus. Okay, you need to, focus. I guess you shoot the person or whatever. I don't know. But when you do it in reality check or whatever, how you say it, you might be able to, do it in a game, but you never know what will happen in real life when you come back, whatever. Everyone knows what I mean. I'm all over the place right now. All this has to stop. I mean, really. Because everything, and I mean everything, is all getting out of hand. It's going way too far. And not only God, but heaven, I mean all of heaven above. You cannot imagine how angry they are that are part of their ancestry that continue to repeat that they already solved. And the only thing that they asked was that you make it better and continue, their traditions but in a good way, and have your own. And they mainly ask, I'm not saying that they're not at peace, but they would love to be at peace, where they can rest in peace. And you need to believe that they are always guiding us. Always. And they want us to do, like I said, and they even said, no one's perfect. You make mistakes, you learn from them. But the mistakes that, you make, you can constantly make them over and over again, but, until you get it. That's the mistakes that you done that was technically not wrong in a bad way, I'm talking about. Because a lot of people, sometimes you fall back or whatever, etc., etc. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. But more you keep trying to make it better, more results you will see. But that's it that I have to say. I have to go. So, like I said, everyone have a great day, and etc. Ciao.